Yotsubato.
All right, let's continue with chapter 24 of Yotsubato. This was Yotsubato Bangohan, Yotsuba and dinner. They had gone to the grocery store to buy some stuff, and father here realized he had forgotten his wallet, so they were going to head back to get some money and then come back. But then they ran into Fuka, that looks like Fuka, and got an idea. So that's where we pause. Let's pick up there. We can see Fuka here. Shopping, we see like 5%. Hiki is usually for like percent off. Gyuniku would be beef. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Fuka! お金貸してください. Please lend money. Hey? Huh? Okay. Yotsuba in the previous one had run up to a stranger and done that, and her dad had to tell her not to do that to strangers. Now it's fine because they know Fuka. So here we go. よかったな。Fukaのおかげでハンバーグできるな. I'm happy, you know. Thanks to Fuka, hamburger is possible. And できるな. I guess that's the dad saying, yep, it's possible, isn't it? よし。今日ならFukaのことハンバーグ様って呼ぶ. All right, like from today or starting today, things about Fuka, the hamburger lord we will call. So we're going to call Fuka the hamburger sama, the hamburger lord. やめて、それなんか嫌. Like, stop. That is somehow no good. Hamburger-sama. でも、ハンバーグですか? But, it's hamburgers? いいですね. That is good, isn't it? ハンバーグ、そうか。ハンバーグカレーもいいな. So, hamburgers, I see, or yes. And hamburger curry also is good. でも、お母さんめんどくさがるな. Okay, however, mom, like annoyed, sagaru? I'm not sure why sagaru. Mendel. Mendel is like an annoyance. Mendoku sagari. Mendoku sagari. Oh, okay. There we go. Tending to find things bothersome, or a person who tends to find most things bothersome. Okay. I guess that's like, but mom tends to find these things bothersome. Hamburger curry? Hamburger curry? Double da. Double da. Like, it's double? It's double? Double da na. It is double. Nanka no hi kana? Is it some sort of a day, I wonder? 何ですかそれ? What is it, that thing? What, daburu? 今日はうちカレーなんですよ. シーフードカレー. So as for today, my home, it's curry. You know, seafood curry. 四つ葉んちもカレーした? Okay, so this is Fuka saying this, and then Yotsuba saying, Yotsuba's house already did curry. Suddenly he's like, seafood o kare? Seafood curry? Anamon kare janai. That sort of a thing isn't curry, is it? He's like, na, nande desu ka? What, like, why is that? Oishii desu yo. It's delicious, you know. Kare wa nani irete mo umai kedo. As for curry, like, whatever you put in it, it's delicious. Horen usa toka mo umai. Horen, that's spinach. Yeah, horen so. So no matter what you put into curry, it's delicious. Even spinach is delicious. And here we see a bunch of curries. Indian curry, I guess. Spicy roux was all in English. Is there anything else in Indo? Garden curry, maybe. Anyway, okay. They're gonna fight over curry here. Demo seafood wa awan, but as for seafood, it doesn't match. It doesn't fit. Nanda ika toka kai toka. What is it? Like squid and shells, shellfish. Niku ireru, irero. Put in meat. Niku. Soda. That's right. To-chan wa ii koto iu. I guess. As for dad, he's saying a good thing. He's saying it right. Niku irero. And put in meat. Nanda kono oyako. What is it, this father and child? Parent and child. Seafood nanka iretara kare ga shinu. Seafood or whatever, if you put in, curry dies. あれは、それくらいじゃ、それくらいじゃ死なないの？彼は強いの? Okay, as for curry, that sort of an extent will not die. Curry's not going to die because of that. Curry is strong. そうだ、Fukaいいこと言う. That's right, Fuka is saying a good thing. 彼は強いな. Curry is strong. Okay. This is konnyaku. We saw recently plenty of things about konnyaku, and this is yuki, meaning organic. So this is organic konnyaku. Konnyaku is this like jelly substance that gets extracted from a devil root. Look it up. Interesting stuff. Doesn't have much flavor, mostly a texture thing that can often mimic sashimi, raw fish, things like that. Yotsuba-chan no otou-san, konnyaku ya-san datta no yo ne? Oh. That's right. Yotsuba's dad makes konnyaku, right? Isn't that what you said? Hey, Shinichiro, how's it going? Konbanwa. Konnichiwa. You're gonna have leftover curry you made yesterday? Well, what kind of curry? They're having a debate right now over whether you can have shifudo curry, kare, or not. Yotsuba, so in one of the early episodes, Yotsuba couldn't remember the word for translator, and it came out konnyaku. And so Fuka thinks that he makes konnyaku. So she's like, yeah. Koiwai-san, Mr. Koiwai, konnyaku wa dore ga ii desu ka? As for konnyaku, which one's good? Erabu pointo toka, like choosing points, like any tips for choosing? Huh? Dore mo nita yo na mon ja ne no? So whichever one it is, like they're similar, you know? Isn't it that sort of a thing? Oh, like, oh. あ、なるほど。Oh, I see now. こういうところのは全部似たようなもんですね。Like as for in this sort of a place, all of them seem to resemble. It's that what it's that sort of a thing. やっぱり手作りのが美味しいですよね。As I thought, the handmade ones are delicious, aren't they? まあ、手作りが美味しいんじゃない? Like handmade is tasty, isn't it? Your curry has spinach and mincemeat. That's great. I don't know if you saw this a couple of pages ago. We had this line. カレーは何入れてもうまいけど、ほうれん草とかもうまい。you might enjoy that. こんにゃくってどうやって作るんですか? So talking about konjaku, like how making it, like how do you make it? Like what? Well, Yotsuba, tamago totte Hey, Yotsuba, like go bring some eggs. Okay. Putting spinach in is good. Yeah. So he sort of ignores her, like, what are you talking about? And she's like, Naruhodo. Kigyo himitsu desu ne. I see. It is a, like, industry secret. Yeah. A business secret, huh? Isn't it? Huh? Fuka-chan de diet shitteru? Oh, wow. So talking about Fuka, are you doing a diet? 何ですか? もっと痩せろって言うんですか? What? A little bit thinner? Is that what you're saying? Like, or be a little bit thinner? Thin down a little bit? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. No. あれ? Huh? 卵を取ってきた. Like, took and brought the eggs. 子供用もあったから持ってきた. Okay, so the child appearance also had because brought. Oh, she got she got some little kid eggs. What are these? Uzura? Is this quail? Yeah, quail eggs. So like child appearance also had, and so because of that, hold and basically I brought those two. Kodomo yo. Oh. Child use. Like kitty size. So yeah, uzura. Uzura ka. Oh, quail? Kodomo yo. Kid use. Okay. Yotsuba-chan, このトマトも子供用だよ. So Yotsuba, these tomatoes are also for kid use. 本当だ. 買わなきゃ? Wait. Oh, must buy. They really are. Like, we must buy them. So the little grape tomatoes. Okay. Yotsuba-chan mo jitensha kao kana? So Yotsuba-chan also, like, should buy a bike, I wonder? Yotsuba-chan noreru no? Like, Yotsuba, are you able to ride one? Noranai yo? No, I'm not able to ride. Tsuku-tsuku-boshi. Tsuku-tsuku-boshi. Maranai te ita? Still chirping, or still singing. Fuka, tsuku-tsuku-boshi ga naitara ne, natsu ga owarunda yo. So fuka, when or if or when the tsukutukuboshi sing or cry, summer is ending, you know? そうなんすわ. She's suddenly like, that's right. Tsukutukuboshi kirai ka? Do you hate or dislike the kid Tsukutukuboshi? Kirai ne. Yeah, I don't like them. Hmm. 四つ葉は夏好きだけど、春も好きだけどな. As for Yotsuba, summer is likable, meaning like I like summer. Spring also, but spring also I like. 来るのは秋だけどね. But as for the one coming, it's fall, it's autumn, isn't it? We went through that in the first part of the chapter. Okay. はい、ありがとう。助かったよ. All right, well, thank you. You saved us. Yeah, no. じゃあね. We'll see ya. 元気出せな. Wait. Like, genki dase na, like, get well or get better? Yeah, thanks. Okay, there's their Mado Mart groceries. Yosh, tsukuru ka. All right, like, will we make it? Tsukuru ka. Let's make it. Ta-da-da, ta-ta-ta, ta-da-da, ta-ta-ta. I don't know what this song is. Ta-da-da-ta, ta-da-da-ta, ta-da-dee-da. Tan. This is some sort of commercial or some... 今日はハンバーグとポテトサラダを作ります. As for yeah, it's like this is the theme song for the show. They're on a cooking show. As for today, hamburger and potato salad will be making. 四つ葉は何をする? As for Yotsuba, like what will I make? Or what will I do? And what do we have here? Hamburger. All right, he's got his recipe book. じゃあ、四つ葉は玉ねぎをすりつぶす. Pulverize, smash. So as for Yotsuba, like smash the onions. あれか? Like, oh, that? Kosha. I would normally just cut up onions, but they're like pulverizing the onions. Para. That's him shaking. Gosh. で、これをぐちゃぐちゃにこねる. Okay, so, all right, with this, gucha, which is just kind of like thoroughly? Oh, sloppy. Koneru, that's to mix or like knead. Yeah, knead or mix with the fingers. So mix this sloppily with your fingers. これは四つ葉得意だ. As for this thing, it's Yotsuba's specialty. Gucha. There we go. She's making it gucha. Nendo mitai na. It's like Nendo. Clay. It's like clay, isn't it? いや、変な形にしなくてもいい. So like, no, strange into strange shapes, even if you don't do that, it's fine. Like, don't do that. You don't have to make strange shapes. なくてもいい. There's their hamburgers. よし、ピッピッ。じゃあ、ハンバーグ焼くぞ. All right, the hamburgers, let's fry or bake.
How many night did you see today?
焼きすぎるな. Hey, let's ask. How many Naimons? That's a lot of Naimons. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing today? How was the stream? What were you up to today? Hey, we're just reading about hamburgers. making some hamburgers. Were you sculpting today? You've been working on a couple things, like Bard. Did you finish Bard? How's the stream? All good, I hope? Welcome in, everyone. We're in the middle of reading Yotsubato. You started a new sculpture. Okay. What are you working on now? I missed it. If you're not already, the toothless meme, oh no. If you're not already following Gladsass, click on that little heart icon up there and check her out. Playing games sometimes, sculpting often. Very cool sculptures. Very fun to watch. So check it out. The toothless meme. That sounds scary. Actually, here, let me oops. So here's a question for everyone. They had a debate earlier about whether you could put seafood in curry. There was an argument that it had to be some sort of meat form and not like squid. There's a kind of an argument. Any takers on seafood curry? Everything goes in curry. Yeah, that's kind of what one of the characters was arguing. So just in case, again, you want to check out some cool sculptures and you get kitties. Why would you not want kitties and cool sculptures? I mean, look at this. So please give Gladsask a follow. Someone made a comment that even spinach is good in curry. It was classic. A little dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, that's fun. Tab consolidation. Toppy baby. That sounds fun. Well, we're about to start some cross-stitching. We're going to be doing some cross-stitching later. We've been working on what I called Mondrian Tetris. So it's like we're making a Tetris pattern, but then we're going to fill in some of the shapes like a Mondrian style art. So some of these will be blue and red and black. So we're almost done with filling in the outline or whatever. We're going to start that in about 10 minutes. And we'll be watching some Japanology. Tetrandrian, right? Yeah. So I'm going to finish this chapter. We're actually on the last 2 pages, and then we'll start that up. So let's finish this off, and we'll get into the more arty part of the stream. So here we go. So let's fry up the hamburgers. Yaki sugiru na. Don't burn them too much, or don't fry them too much. Chubi dazo. Chubi. It's whatever that is. Middle heat. Yeah, medium flame. Medium flame. That's funny. Okay, there we go. They've got all their cooking gear. Et voila! Potato salad and hamburgers with the little kid-sized tomatoes and the kid... Well, I don't know what those are. Are those quail eggs? なんか形は良くないが? Okay, so somehow the form or the shape is not skillful or not good. Yeah, they did get quail eggs, but I guess they hard-boiled some of them too. Oishiso! It looks delicious. Omo! Kansei da! Alright, it's complete. Yay! Yay! Yosh, terebi no heya ni hakobe. Alright, let's carry to the television room. Oh! Alright, that is the end of the chapter for Bangohan, dinner. So they made it. Hamburg. And presumably they paid back Fuka as well for borrowing the money. Okay, here's our art for the end of the chapter, and she has just stabbed her hamburger. Of course. Okay. Well, next will be chapter 25. Actually, no, it's something different. Something different. Well, here you go. A practice for you with your katakana. We will check those out and what that means next time.